of the Ocean Dirt Warriors Winter National Series. It has all come down to this. 7 races remains here for the big block modifieds at the Big E Eldora Speedway, and we are now going to be starting the dash. Heats and qualifying have been completed, and now just be waiting to told when to join. And looks like they are just about ready to go. And alrighty, folks, we got full dash field with Dylan Vaughn and Bubba Gump on the front row. Now it'll be BG, Expert Level, Bearded Bandit, Nichols Tony, Reader Boy, Vintage, Talents, Heat, Sean Burton in the dash. We'll see where these guys start in the front row starting spots. Just waiting to be told when to join. We will start the dash here tonight to decide the first starting spots in tonight's A main, and then we will come at you with the conclusion of Winter Nationals here this evening for the final points race. Pretty much down to 2 guys for the championship. Down to Nichols Tony and now named Recycler. Down to them 2 guys left in the points race. Here we go, folks. We were told to join. Are you guys ready for the final winner's dash? Here for the winner weeks. And now it's come down to the final race and final week. Who is going to get the last pole? Here for the winner Warriors. And we'll have one more event coming up next week. It'll be the highly anticipated short track shootout for the super late miles next week. But tonight is the big block modifieds finale here for the Winter Nationals. And here we go, folks. It's going to be Dylan Vaughn and Bubba Gump in the front one. We're underway here at the Big E. Dylan Vaughn and Bubba Gump starting off on the dash. Dylan Vaughn right now currently in the lead. But now Bubba Gump's going to look underneath trying see what happens, and looks like we are under caution here for the start of the dash. And someone got in the wall, and we'll have a quick race restart. This time it'll be Bubba Gump and Dylan Vaughn on the front row. These guys don't got many laps left. It was only 12 laps to start with. We're back underway. Bubba Gump and Dylan Vaughn on the front row trying to see who will get the pole here tonight. Dylan Vaughn trying to make that outside groove. Bubba Gump made that middle bottom. Where is it coming to turn 3? 3 wide for position. Back there, this is going to get interesting all night. There is BG in the 86. About to be 3 wide for the pole. Dylan Vaughn got contact there. Him and BG made some contact. And a 4 wide coming out of 4 for position. There's Expert Level right now in that 3rd spot. And there's Bearded Bandit in the 53. And there's Nichols Tony running Matt's 41X here this seat. Now they're 3 wide of him, and BG made a little bit of contact. Bearded Bandit trying to look underneath Nichols Tony. This is getting crazy here early. There's Reader Boy and at number 6. Bout out here for the dash. And there is Vintage Dre at another Mad Paint Scheme. Same with TYB Townsend, another 41X. And there is Heat 0819 in that 36T. They're all over the Big E, trying to figure what line will work in this A main feature. And there's Sean Burnham. Tough break for Dylan Vaughn, but he'll still have a pretty decent starting spot in the A main. There is Bubba Gump, folks. Can Bubba Gump close it out? He almost got a win last week at the Grove. Bubba Gump is looking strong here in the 114 in the dash. And Bubba Gump has looked good all season long for the most part in every single week. And there's PG in the 86 trying to get around. Looks like Townsend the 41X now expert level. Battle with another 41X car. And there's Bearded Bandit in the 53. And the bottom and top has worked really well for the big block so far. No one's really had the edge. And BG just shot out of a cannon and got around Bearded Bandit. Wow! Almost 3 wide again. Bob for second. Expert's going to put the door on a little bit. Unbelievable racing. This is only the dash. Bearded Bandit trying to make that outside groove work on heat on 819, and he'll make the pass. And there is Nichols Tony in at 41X. That's the one Expert was battling with. And trying to get that second. 3 wide for second between Nichols, Tony, Townsend, Expert. Coming out of the backstretch, and they're 3 wide behind him. Unbelievable round. Nichols got up in the wall. Oh, they're all scattered. And they're almost 4 wide at the line. Unreal dash. Probably one of the best dashes we've seen all year. They're 3 and 4 wide again going down the backstretch. Crazy, crazy racing here at the Big E for the dash. And now BJ Bearded Bandit and Nichols all got shoved there at the line for the dash. But what an unbelievable dash that was. But your winner in the number 114 car will go to Bubba Gump in the 114 machine. He will be setting the field to green here this evening as he wins his first dash of the season. And will he be able to do it with 80 laps of distance? And my goodness, what a crazy turn of events for that dash. That was just absolutely incredible racing to start the night. And is that what we're going to see later in the A-Main? And they were using every single inch of that racetrack. And tell you what, we'll see if the A-Main can put on a better show. That dash was probably a really good dash. Probably one of the best we've seen all season. And Bubba Gump also with quick time, so these guys are going to have their work cut out for them in this A-Main. Bubba Gump looking really strong again this week in the 114. Alrighty, folks, we are back and ready to go for tonight's Ocean Dirt Warriors Winter National season finale for the big blocks here at the Big E Eldora Speedway. And we'll go over tonight's final race of the season, a main starting lineup after that crazy chaotic dash. Figure give the drivers a couple minutes to calm down, cooler heads, better heads prevail out of that one, and get them ready to put on a A-main show for you guys, the Ocean Dirt Warrior fans, and most importantly, Matt as well. So here we go, folks. It'll be 15 drivers in the A-main grid here tonight. On the pole, searching for his first career Ocean Dirt Warriors win here this evening. It'll be Bubba Gump in the 114. Outside of him, he won the street stocks back at week 3 at Port Royal, looking for another big win here tonight. It'll be expert level in the 0-0. And starting third, one of the front runners for the Winter National points going into tonight, it'll be Nichols Tony. And starting fourth, last week's winner at Williams Grove, finally picking up his first career win, it'll be BG in the number 86. And starting fifth, it'll be Heat 0819 in the number 36. And starting sixth, looking for his first career Ocean Dirt Warriors win, it'll be Bearded Bandit in the 53. And rolling off seventh, supporting the same numbers as Nichols Tony did in the 41X, it'll be TYB Talents. And starting eighth, it'll be Sean Burton in the number 13. Rolling off ninth, it'll be Vintage. And starting 10th, it'll be Reader Boy in the number 6, looking for his first career Ocean Dirt Wars win. And also searching for his first career Ocean Dirt Wars win, it'll be Dylan Vaughn in the number 3. And rolling off 12th, looking for his first career Ocean Dirt Wars win, it'll be Admin Ironman in the C4. And rolling off 13th, it'll be Woofy Man in the number 48. And starting 14th, his first ever appearance here in Ocean Dirt Wars, it'll be Nerf Bar in the 73. And rolling off the rear of the field here this evening, he's looking to go back to back in Ocean Dirt Warriors for championships. Can he make it 2 in a row? It'll be Recycler OT and the number 6 machine. And here we go, folks. 15 drivers. Only one can park it in Ocean Dirt Warriors victory lane. And we will find out tonight who gets it done for the Ocean Dirt Warriors Winter Nationals finale. And this is going to be a good one, folks. I mean, if anything like the dash, we've seen how every single square inch of that racing surface at Eldora Speedway came into play. And now with 15 drivers on the track, can happen. In these type of big races, it'll be a good long race. We're hoping for a very clean and exciting showdown here for the finale. And the big blocks seem like a very interesting and fun class. And they definitely put on a good show to start the night. And we'll see what these guys can do with 80 laps on the table. Got a very good stout field here tonight. 15 strong cars. And most of these guys are still looking for their first win. There's a lot of guys that could win tonight. I mean, you got Dylan Vaughn that's been searching for a win. Iron Man's been searching for a win. Reader Boy, Sean Byrne. A lot of these guys have been stepping up. And can they take down some of the guys? I mean, there's another one too, your pole sitter, Bubba Gump. He's been working very, very hard each and every week. He's gotten closer and closer. Last week, he made a last-ditch effort to get the win over BG, but just fell a lap or two short. And he's looked really strong here tonight to start. Can he finally break through and get his first OD dub win? And we will find out here shortly who will pick it up. And we got veterans in here that have been there, done that, and have big wins in OD Dub. I mean, expert level's one of them. Nichols Tony, Heat 0819, Recycler, guys like that that have already won in this league. They're trying to be able to be able to hold off these young guns that are trying to get their first win. And we'll see what happens. It's a very mixed, good field of guys here this evening for the big block modified finale here at Eldora Speedway. And it's been an unbelievable season for the Winter Nationals. I had a lot of fun calling all the action. It was just every single week provided a great twist, great turn, and it's just been great racing every single week. And can't thank these guys, the drivers of Ocean Dirt Wars, for their hard work and dedication each and every week. And if it wasn't for them guys, this show wouldn't go on. So I want to thank them very dearly for their efforts each and every week. It goes to show testament that these guys really are true Ocean Dirt Warriors. And now they're about to show you what the hard work's paid off of 8 grueling weeks of 8 different classes. And that's not the easiest thing to do, to be able to hop into 8 different cars, 8 weeks, and have a shot at winning. Here we go, folks. We were told to join. Are you guys ready for the Ocean Dirt Warriors Winter Nationals finale for the 8th and final race? Who will be the first ever Winter Nationals champion? Here this evening it has come down to Nichols Tony and Recycler. Recycler will start 15th, so we'll keep an eye on that as these 80 laps go by. But right now, all attention goes to the start that will be leading to green. It'll be Bubba Gump and Expert Level. And who is ready to play the clay with Ocean Dirt Warriors at the Big E at Rosburg, Ohio? Eldora Speedway, we're underway. Bubba Gump right now at Expert Level, battling hardcore for the lead. Bubba Gump and Expert Level right now having a good battle for the lead, coming out of 4. Side by side now, they're 3 wide. Nichols Tony trying to get underneath Bubba. Expert Level will take the lead here early. And we are under caution. Here on the start of the race, looks like we're only 1 lap in this race. And we will have an early restart. It'll be Expert Level and Bubba Gump on the front row, trying to get this sorted out here again. And we are underway here at Ocean Dirt Warriors. Expert Level and Bubba Gump now running up front for the lead. Bubba Gump, and there's Nichols Tony in the 41X. Bubba Gump trying to get that outside groove. We're working, and there's Expert Level coming out of 4. Expert Level will be your leader. There's Nichols Tony in the 41X right now running in that second spot. He just passed Bubba Gump, and there's BG in town. Bubba Gump went low a little bit. Almost 3 wide, 2 sets of 3 wide coming out of 4. Unbelievable here early. And there's Heat 0819 in that 36T. And there is Bearded Bandit in the 53. There's TYB Towns right now running in that 3rd spot, but he's got company with BG and Bubba Gump. They're all over this racetrack battling hard for positions, and Bubba Gump and Talons make a little bit of contact, and there is Sean Burton in at number 13, and there is Vintage Dre. Then the 41X, and there is Reader Boy and the number 6. Dylan Vaughn trying to work his way up through in the number 3. And there is Admin Iron Man and the number 21 Machine. And there is Whoopie Man in the 40. These guys are getting spread out now, and there is Nerf Bar running on board with them, and there is Recycler and the number 6, one of the point contenders, trying to work his way up through the field. And Recycler right now is all the way up to 6, and he started dead last in this main event. Dylan Vaughn's going to pull a slider, could not make it stick. Now Recycler will go back around him. And Nichols Tony right now needs to get as many spots ahead of him as he can to win this championship. And Bubba Gump right now battling hardcore. He got around BG. Now here comes Recycler, ball wide, coming out of the corner. Recycler now, BG and Bubba Gump battling hardcore here in the big blocks, here at the Big E. Now Nichols Tony's going for the race lead underneath Expert Level. And Nichols Tony needs as many spots as he can, and now he switched lanes. He's going on the outside. Expert Level on the bottom. This is going to get good, folks. Expert Level holding up. Nichols Tony now slide jump coming out of 2. Nichols Tony is your new race leader. Now Expert Level now gonna battle back with Nichols. They're side by side. Coming out of the corner, Expert will clear. Now Nichols Tony's gonna throw another slider. And Expert cut down into him just a little bit. They're right there. And Expert had a nice block on Nichols. He tried to go for the slider. The Expert Level now will sit in the lead. And there's Nichols Tony and Recycler right now battling with BG in the 86. And right now Recycler trying to get the 5th spot. Nichols in 2nd and Recycler 6th. That's 4-spot advantage right now. But can Recycler make it down to 3 as he started dead last? And BG right now trying to hold off Recycler. What great racing here for the Winter Nationals finale. And there is Hito 819 at 36-2. We got another 3-wide battle in front of him. There is Bearded Bandit in the number 53. And there is TYB Townsend, the 41X. Now he is closing in on Nichols Tony and Expert for the race lead. And TYB Town, there's Bubblegum 4. Now 5th securely is Recycler in at number 6. And there is Sean Burton in the number 13. There is Vintage Dry in the 41X car. And there is Reader Boy in the number 6. And 3-wide BG trying to get around Dylan Vaughn with a slider. And now Dylan Vaughn's going to pull a slider back on BG. And he clears him, and now BG's going to come back down underneath. Oh, they make contact. Dylan Vaughn and BG made contact there, and they're all squirrely there a little bit. And that will cause a caution. And caution is out after BG and Dylan Vaughn got tangled together and had slammed the wall. And now we're trying to get back up to the leaders. And we're back underway here at Ocean's Dirt Warriors. And there is BG and then number 86. They're all over the racetrack right now, battling for the lead. Forward 5-1. Unbelievable hit to Big E. Forward 5-1 for the lead. This is getting crazy here at Ocean's Dirt Warriors. Bearded Bandit, Nahide on the con. Oh, they all get spilled into the wall. Unreal. That was a bad wreck there. Unreal. And that will put us under caution once again. Nothing intentional, just everyone got collected with each other and to put us back under caution. And now Expert Level, Nichols Tony will be another restart. And these guys were doing good for a while. Can they get it back squared away? And we are back underway once again. Now Expert Level trying to get a good run there. 3-wide once again coming out of the corner. Can these guys keep it squared away there? They had a really good run there for a while. Now Expert's going to try to keep the lead coming out of the corner. Nichols has got a clear slider. Here comes Talents. 3-4-1 for the race lead. And it looks like Nichols Tony will have it. But Talents is going to try to battle back Expert. There's Rashad. 4-1 coming in at 4. And Bubba comes right there. They're all battling really hard neck to neck for the race lead. 4-wide again coming out of the corner. Unreal racing right now. Now Experts getting shuffled back. This is absolutely amazing, folks. These guys are throwing the house down here at the Big E for the Winter Nationals finale. Why not do it here at the greatest dirt track in the world, Eldora Speedway? And all Recycler and Expert Level make contact. And that's going to put Expert in the wall there. And Bubba Gump now. And there is Nichols Tony. They all got shuffled around. Oh, actually, Nichols Tony is your race leader. That was another 41 car, my mistake. Nichols Tony right now firmly in the race lead in that 41 car. And that would be a big win and a chance at a championship. Now there's BG in the 86. Battle with Bearded Bandit in the number 53. And Hito 819 and Wolfie Man battling hard right now. Door to door, and there is Bearded Bandit in the number 53 and BG in the 86. And there is Talents. He is all over Nichols with Recycler trying to make that bottom work right now. And there is Recycler, not there. That's Dylan Vaughn. Dylan Vaughn is up the third from a limit. Can Dylan Vaughn get a win? But Recycler trying to get him back on the bottom of the racetrack. And Dylan Vaughn right now running in that third spot. Recycler trying to pass him, could not get the spot. Now Dylan Vaughn trying to hold off Recycler to number 6 inning wheel. Dylan Vaughn will go to third again. Now Recycler running that outside groove. And Talent's in second. Nichols right now has got a 3-spot advantage. Bubba Gump looking to make it 4. Bubba Gump's trying everything he can to get back around Recycler. And Recycler trying every spot he can to get himself a Winter Nationals championship. Nichols knows after last week's bad night of racing, he's definitely got to win tonight and hope the cards fall in the right spot for him to win the championship. Recycler right now sitting in 4th. He's trying to get around Dylan Vaughn for that 3rd spot. Then they're all riding the top now. And Bubba Gump right now smacked the wall, got a little loose, but he's solidly in that 5th position. And there is Expert Level in the 0-0 trying to catch back up to the leaders. And there is Nichols Tony right now solidly in the lead, and now these guys are all spread out. And there is BG in the 86 right now riding on board with him. And now he's got, look, someone trying to challenge him. I think that was, and there's Hito at 19 and Wolfie Man Bearded Bandit now in the 53, and BG's got a challenger. And there is TYB Talents. He's looked solid all night long. Can Talents get his first Winter Nationals win? He's had 2 second-place finishes. Can Talents get one better here tonight? He's looking really good in that 41X. Man, look-alike paint scheme. He's trying everything he can to get a win for his close and dear friend. Can he get up there and get around Nichols Tony? And Nichols Tony supporting him as well in that 41X. And Nichols Tony looking really strong, trying to win and get a Winter Nationals points championship. And Recycler right now back and forth. Will that be enough for Nichols to win it? If that stays where the finishing order is right now. Now Bearded Bandit and Sean Burton battling for position. Sean Burton trying to get him on the bottom. And now we got a side-by-side battle here between Sean Burton and Bearded Bandit. Sean Burton's been one that's been consistent and has been improving each and every week, and he showed up for all 8 races. So congrats to Sean Burton. Oh, and they got tangled! And that was a big tangle up there. And not too sure exactly what happened there between Bearded Bandit. And now we are back with 2 41Xs on the front row. And it'll be Nichols, Tony, and Talents again. We're back underway. Getting down to the last closing moments. This restart could get interesting. Nichols, Tony holds his line. Now the Talents is going to look underneath him for the lead. Talents is trying to get it. 3 wide coming out of the corner. Talents let off. And was that the race? An unbelievable finish. Oh, wait a minute. That was another caution. My mistake. I thought that was the end. Not too sure what happened there, but again, we are under caution. And this has been a crazy finale here tonight. And TYB Talents and Nichols Tony will lead them back to green. Trying to get this figured out. I know a lot of these guys' emotions are high going into this race. And obviously to be expected, they're trying their best. Oh my God! A1 coming in at 4! These guys are throwing elbows and haymakers at everyone! Unbelievable! And this race has just got personal with everyone. They're all trying to win this race. TYB Talents right now in the race lead. Vintage Dry in the 41. And we got battle and carnage all over the racetrack. Oh, they got tangled again. Iron Man and Sean Byrne got tangled. And Reader Boy. And once again, we will have another caution. And these guys just trying to find room on this racetrack and just keep getting tangled. And that's what's been causing a lot of these cautions, and not really intentional, just trying to battle for positions, and they just keep getting tangled up. We're back underway again. TYB Talents had a great restart. They're 3 wide, and there's Nichols and Recycle trying to finish ahead, and not too sure what is happening right now. And there is Sean Burton in the number 13, and there is Vintage in the 41X. And there is Reader Boy and the number 6 machine. right now. And there is Dylan Vaughn in the number 3 right now. Dylan Vaughn's in second. Can Dylan Vaughn get a win? Dylan Vaughn is trying to get around the 41 of TYB Talents. And here comes Nichols, and they're all battling for position. Dylan Vaughn trying everything he can to get around TYB Talents right now. And they are battling hard for position right now. And there's Abenheimer in the 21. Now Wolfie Man in the number 48 machine. And there is Nerf Bar in the 128, 123 car right now. And there is Recycler and Nichols Tony. Recycler is trying to get around Nichols to secure his championship. And Recycler's going to pull a slider. He'll get the spot. Now Nichols Tony will battle back in the number 41X. And Bubba Gump looking underneath on the bottom. Dylan Vaughn and TYB Talents right now separate themselves from the field. And there is the 41X of Nichols Tony. Now Recycler in third. Bubba Gump trying to get them both on the bottom, and he's got to run. Him and Nichols make a little bit of contact. And now Recycler solidly in that third spot. Does he have enough time? Bubba Gump's been working at bottom most of this race and made it work pretty good, but that top coming out of the corner usually prevails a little bit. And there is Bubba Gump in the number 114 machine. And there is Expert Level in the 00, riding on board with him. And now looks like there is Nichols Tony in the 41X. And there is BG in that number 86 machine. And BG's been all over the racetrack here tonight trying to get as many spots as he can. And there is Heat 0819 right now riding that top side of the Eldora Speed. Oh, and he cracks the wall a little bit. And now BG trying to get back underneath Heat 0819. And there is Bearded Bandit in the 53. And TYB Talents right now in the lead. But Dylan Vaughn is all over Talents for the win in the race lead. Dylan Vaughn looking really good in that number 3. Does Talents have enough to hold him off for the win? TYB Talents trying to win it. And Dylan Vaughn trying to play spoiler right now at number 3 to get his first career OD-Dub win. Dylan Vaughn has never won here in Oceans Dirt Wars. Can he win in the big blocks? Dylan Vaughn's got to run on that outside. He's just hoping Talents can make a mistake and that Dylan Vaughn can win this race in the number 3 car. And Dylan Vaughn now looking really good. And how many laps do they have? Now Dylan Vaughn is all over Talents for the race lead. And that's allowing Recycler and the other leaders to close in. Dylan Vaughn is all over the rear deck lid of Talents. How many laps does Dylan Vaughn have left to get his first career win? And Dylan Vaughn now, no, Talents knows he's there. Dylan Vaughn trying to nudge him a little bit. Now Dylan Vaughn's going to go for the win. Like, what a race. And they are still racing right now. Here comes Recycler. This could be a 3-wide finish for the win. And Nichols Tony coming as well. This is going to get good. Dylan Vaughn, here comes Recycler 3-wide. Coming out of 4. Talents on that. Recycler to second. Can Recycler win the race and the championship from 15th? Recycler now trying to win. Talents, can he hold him off? Talents looking really good in that 41X. He's holding him off. Dylan, now he's the pedal to the floor. What it's all worth. He really wants to win this race. And the 41X. Talents, oh, he slipped. Talents slipped, and that's going to allow him to try to close in. Talents made a mistake. Is that enough for Dylan Vaughn? And the rest to capitalize. Now Nichols is back to third. Over Recycler, Nichols Tony, and now there's Dylan Vaughn. Now Nichols Tony looking for second. This race ain't over yet, but Dylan Vaughn, does he have enough to get him out of 4? Side by side near the line, and Talents will hold him off now. Dylan Vaughn trying everything he can to nudge him, to try to get the advantage line coming into the corner. And there is TYB Talents trying to hold off Dylan Von, Nichols, Tony, and Recycler. Two championship battlers battling hard behind. There's Bubba Gump, D1 for the third spot. And Bubba Gump right now has had a great car all night. Can he get 4 spots with the closing laps in this race? Dylan Vaughn now in Talents, looking really good. And this race, now that they're actually clean and green, is absolutely good. Dylan Vaughn's going to pull a slide in Talents. Can he clear him? No, he knew he didn't have enough room. Now that's going to allow Talents to edge a little bit. Now Nichols, Tony, Recycle, Bubba Gump's all there. This could be an epic finish for the win. They're all right there, 5 cars battling for the win. Dylan Vaughn in second. Talents, they know the outside groove is the place to be, but everyone's making every line work. Who can have the best edge coming to the line and get the win? And Recycle right now in third. Nichols, Tony got the edge. Side by side. Now Dylan Vaughn's got a good run. And he wants to race Talents as clean as possible. And there is Nichols, Tony. Dylan Vaughn has got a car of his life right now. But so does Talents. So does Nichols. Nichols is second. Now he's going to throw a slider to try to win. Nichols, Tony to the lead. This is going to get crazy. Talents in the wall. And Talents had to check up and slow down. And there is Recycled Dylan Vaughn in the lead. And the race is still going on. Dylan Vaughn in the lead. Talents may have fell off because he hit the wall. Now shuffle back to fourth. Nichols, Tony now in second, trying to put the pressure on Dylan Vaughn. But can Dylan Vaughn get his first career OD-Dub win? He has been close a couple times. And now he finally has a chance to get it done here tonight. Dylan Vaughn in at number 3, trying to hold off Nichols, Tony. But Nichols knows every spot's going to count. And now Dylan Vaughn in the number 3. Right now in the race lead. They got lap cars underneath right now. And this could hurt Dylan Vaughn. And Dylan Vaughn trying to get around lap traffic as cleanly as he can. And the number 3 at Reader Boy and Iron Man right there. And he has got Nichols, Tony, and Recycler and Talents all over him. Bubba Gump. Now Recycler's back to 4th and 5th. That can help Nichols. Now Nichols is going for the lead. Nichols, Tony in the 41X, not giving it. He hit the wall. Is that going to cost him? Dylan Vaughn had a good line. Nichols trying to get him coming out of 4. And that will do it, folks. Your winner for the Ocean Duke Warriors Winter Nationals finale for the first time ever, Dylan Vaughn in the number 3 machine. Dylan Vaughn finally gets it done in the number 3. Finishing second was Nichols, Tony. And I think finishing third was either Bubba Gump or Recycler. I'll give you the full finish in order in a minute. Nichols, Tony was there as well. I think he got third. And Talents was right there as well. What a crazy, chaotic race, but we were very glad to get this Winter Nationals in the books, and we will crown a champion in the next 20 to 30 minutes or so once we get points figured out. But congratulations to your winner, Dylan Vaughn, in the number 3. But quick time will go to Bubba Gump once again this week in that number 114 car with a 14.588. Congratulations to Bubba Gump on his quick time, but your winner is Dylan Vaughn in that number 3 machine. And congratulations to Dylan Vaughn as he picks up the win. And a chaotic race, but no doubt great action all race long, even though we had quite a bit of cautions, but they got it figured out. And Dylan Vaughn picks up the win here in the finale. So first place went to Dylan Vaughn, second went to Nichols, Tony, third went to TYB Talents, fourth was Recycler, fifth was Bubba Gump, sixth was Expert, seventh was BG, eighth was Heat, ninth was Bearded Bandit, and 10th in his first appearance with OD-Dub was Nerf Bar. And that is your top 10. Then finishing 11th was Sean Burton, 12th was Vintage Dre. 13th was Raider Boy. 14th was Iron Man. And 15th was Wolfie Man. So now we will get these guys in here for their post-race interview. And then that will conclude our Winter Nationals racing season program. And that was a very interesting 8 weeks of action. All right. Can you guys hear me? Alrighty. All right. And your winner here tonight in that number 3 machine was Dylan Vaughn. Can you hear me, Dylan? Okay. Well, congratulations, Dylan Vaughn, on your first career Ocean Dirt Warriors win, and no better time to do it in the Winter Nationals finale. Congratulations, Dylan Vaughn. I know it's took you a long time to get to this moment, and I'm pretty sure you enjoyed that one as much as we did. Congratulations on your win, Dylan. How do you feel, man? How does it feel to be an Ocean Dirt Warriors winner?
It's all good though. It's all good.
What else would you like to say, Dylan, on your first career win? All right, well, congratulations on your win, Dylan Vaughn, and it was a heck of a closing to our season, and we'll see what you can do in our next event next week at the Short Track Shootout. Congratulations on your win, Dylan. Yes, sir. And finishing second here tonight was Nichols Tony. Congratulations on the second place run, Nichols. Not too sure how the points are going to shake out yet, but anyways, congratulations on your second place finish tonight, Nichols. You ought to be happy with that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, it was a little rough up in the front for quite a few laps. A lot of us had a lot right on this race to win it for Mad. So a little tension right there of battling for the lead, but overall, I had a pretty good car. I did have the lead for a little while. I was hoping the caution wouldn't come out because that kind of screwed me. But other than that, it was a good race. Congratulations, everybody in the top 5, and we'll see y'all next season.
And next week.
Or, yeah, next week.
All right. Well, congratulations on your second place run, Nichols.
Thank you, sir.
And finishing third here tonight was TYB Talents. Another good podium, Talents. I mean, the 3 times you raced, you finished in the top 3 every single time. You ought to be happy with that. Great run tonight, and it was a good run for you tonight, Talents.
I appreciate it there, buddy. Yeah, first off, congrats, Dylan, on your win. Nichols on your second. Yeah, the White Elk Longhorn chassis there felt pretty good. Pretty good and quick. I struggled there all day in practice, qualifying, heat race. But there at the dash, got it a little bit closer to what I'd like to have it at. And then there at the A main, it was just like a rocket. And yeah, like Nichols said, a bunch of us, we're out here. We got Matt on our backs right here with us. So rest in peace to him, and prayers and condolences sent out to the whole entire family.
Yes,
the
sir.
driver of the 41X.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Well, congratulations on your third place run tonight, Talents, and we'll see what you can do the next time you run with us, Talents. Congrats on your third place finish.
You will be seeing me next week as well.
All right. Sounds good. Good run, Talents.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. And finishing fourth here tonight was Recycler. Congratulations, Recycler, on a fourth place run from starting dead last in tonight's A main. You ought to feel pretty happy with that solid fourth place finish.
Yeah, I'm pretty solid. My car was rocket ship. I wish none of the cautions would have came out because I think that would have had a good chance. But
All right, well, congratulations on your fourth place run, Recycler, and we'll see what you can do next week for the short track shootout. All right, and finishing fifth here tonight was Bubba Gump. Congratulations, Bubba, on a solid top 5 run here tonight. You were one of the only ones that was really making that bottom really stick, and you were fast all night long, battling for the front every single lap. Congratulations on a top 5 run tonight, Bubba.
Yeah, thanks. I worked on the bottom side first, and then Nichols kind of showed me the top side a little bit, showed me that it was fast, so I used that as a secondary, but I knew if them guys got racing up at the top, I could go to the bottom at any point in time and be just as fast. So we tried it, didn't work. Good racing.
All right. Yes, sir. Congratulations on your fifth place run, Bubba, and be excited to see what you can do next week for the short track shootout, Bubba.
Thank you. See
yes,
you
sir.
Next week.
Yes, sir. And thank you guys, and congratulations to everyone that's in the top 5 and everyone else that decided to stay in the party chat. Good run tonight, guys.
I appreciate it.
Yep. You're welcome, Heat. Thank you guys for showing up tonight and putting on a good show. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank you. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that will conclude tonight's racing program. Once again, congratulations to Dylan Vaughn on his first career Ocean Dirt Wars win. I unfortunately do not quite know who won the points yet for the Winter Nationals, but I will announce next week our winner of the point standings for the Winter Nationals next week. But I will be letting these guys know in our chat in just probably another 20, 30 minutes once I get the top 2 guys figured out that were left in contention, and we'll announce the champion of the Ocean Dirt Warrior Winter National Series. But congratulations to all the guys that won all 8 classes in the Winter Nationals, by the way. It was an unbelievable 8 weeks of racing, and we are glad we were able to show all 8 of them races for you guys. And it was an awesome event, and now we're looking forward to next week. And next week is going to be a very unique event. It's well out on its own. Next week, we're going to be doing the short track shootout. That is right. We're going to be doing 3 tracks in one night for the super late models, the World of Alice super late models that we normally been running. We're going to do 2 group qualifying A-main features for at least 2 groups for sure. We're already up to almost 40 cars signed up for the A-main for the whole entire program. So we got a lot of guys signed up for that. So we're very looking forward to that racing event next week. And it's a basically simple, unique format that the first 2 we're going to start with Texas and then Fairbury. Everyone that signed up will get to run them 2 group features for each track. And the way it's going to work is we're going to base it off finish points, where all these guys finish. Their starting spots will be randomized where they start for next week's short track shootout program. And the way it's going to work is once the 2 tracks are completed and all the group features are done, we will calculate the points, and the top 16 guys that make the points will race the Ocean Dirt Wars short track shootout race finale, and that race will be 20 laps of distance at I-55. That will be the last track, but only the top 16 guys get to run that race. But the first 2 tracks, every feature will be 40 laps of distance for their qualifying group features. So that will be a very unique format. Everyone that signed up will be guaranteed the Ocean Dirt Warrior main event. It'll be recorded here live here in Ocean Dirt Warriors. So very looking forward to that racing extravaganza next week. Hope to see all the drivers there next week. We're hoping for a really good turnout, and also you, the Ocean Dirt Wars fans. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's show and the whole Winter Nationals program. And now we're going to do the short track shootout next week. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel. And one final time, I'll send my final prayers and condolences to the family of Mad 4271, and may he rest in peace as well. But congratulations to everyone that raced this season and tonight, and we're looking forward to see y'all next week for the short track shootout presented by Ocean Dirt Warriors. And until next week, see you guys later. Have a wonderful, blessed evening. Have a good one.